society is geared to making men put women down.
Catalina Love is saying, but Angela has said the truth. We are here who have been through it, but understood the power of love. Thank you, Angela, dear. That's what she says. Who else? Let me see. English munji banaye Angela. Tosobola kogera ko Uganda.
Nange nkangezeko. But you have a lot of women who think that let me cook, let me clean. And still, whether you cook like the best, whether you make the best meals, whether you somersault in bed,
360.
But
don't do you
Hey, even though you do those acrobatic moves, my dear.
He will still. So the one who doesn't cook and the one who cooks the best, still a man won't be with you, or he will still cheat. So what do we do?
Actually, he will even
the message.
You can be surprised. He can even choose the one who
doesn't
most
cook.
lazy. You're like, why?
Who doesn't cook? You'll find my inbox full. And then the ones who cook, they'll be surprised. Because they are very same men are the ones looking for me who doesn't cook.
I know.
Then I swear to God. So the message is, how about you don't depend on what men want? How about you as a woman depend on what you want?
Come with your values. If your
Come
man
but
doesn't align with your values,
your money.
Exactly.
You
the
know
man
what I'm
doesn't.
saying?
Yeah. If the man is not on the same page with you, let him go.
It's okay. Next.
but then also Angela, but Angela,
tell me.
Even if you're busy, at least there has to be time for family.
Oh my God, I love family. And my family, and my family is big and we love each other.
Yeah.
But guess what? We have chefs and maids who can clean for us. It doesn't mean we don't allow ourselves and enjoy our company.
You may be married to your business, like maybe like here at Hotel Diplomat. You may leave like at midnight. Your husband is already home. Maybe God has blessed you with a child, your children.
Even if I have a child and my husband, he will know that it's not me cooking and cleaning, darling. That's by the
so
way.
when will you give them time?
No.
So if you're here till midnight looking for money,
why should a man's time and everything, value of me and perception of me depend on me cooking and cleaning and
even if it's not?
If a man who his satisfaction depends on
at least
Angela
play with the kids, maybe.
I can do once in a while, maybe that, but I'll have nannies who take care of the kids. I'm not doing all that hard labor, darling. It's not happening. It's not even beneficial because
so you're going to just give back
those
and
who've
then
done it all have still been left.
I know.
Let's take it.
You're going to just give back.
Don't tell me that to keep a man have to be there for the kid and to cook and to clean.
No,
cooking and cleaning. Who've done that, they've left them.
Okay, yes,
so,
let's have chefs.
Thank you very many. I will do what I can if I want. To take care of the kids.
But there is that time where you get to play and understand your child. Why should according
to you, that's not my happiness.
She's employing other people.
Exactly.
And that is not a happiness.
Thank you.
That is Angela.
So your
mom gave you time, Angela.
My own mom is the very one telling me, Angela, be independent. Don't do
everything. Now what if you give
and
back to
have
your
this
babies?
local traditional
mentality. She has told you nannies.
Exactly.
Nannies. Like nannies. I
God.
pay nannies. If I have time, I play with my kids. If I don't, I go and work.
So now when the kids grow up, they won't be talking about their mom.
I'm actually typing away.
Let me tell you one thing. I never ever saw my mom cooking. But guess what? I always saw my mom always supervising. Like today, she'll give them the menu.
Yes.
We need to cook fish. We need to cook this. We need to cook this. Yesterday's fish, or whatever, had little salt, had little paprika, whatever.
Yes.
And she would guide them, make it happen today 7 sharp. That was my mom, and that's how I saw her. And she ran an extremely efficient household.
But did she give you time? Don't you say she gave you time?
I don't understand. You're trying to say that because I'm telling you how my mom didn't cook and clean.
That is understandable.
But she hired people and instructed them on how to cook, on how to clean.
That is good.
And still, she gave us time, but we also had nannies. So she was happy, we were happy, everybody's happy. But there's this local traditional mentality that as a mother, you have to be there, at 7 sharp.
Bond with your child.
I learned from my mom's organization. she's married to a wealthy man, my dad. She just has to be organized. My dad wants to eat. He's home by 6. Food has to be on the table by 6.
Okay.
The kids are there. They want to play. They're excited. They need to be changed. Bichi. Nannies are there to do that. Yes. But I felt the full presence of my mom in everything. But I didn't particularly see her cook or see her change the diaper.
Or serve
my food. You cannot serve my dad. Okay. But everybody.
So if you were going to hospital, then what happens?
With my mom.
Hot water in the bathroom.
She didn't do none of that. But my mom, we were fulfilled with my mom did all that.
Yeah.
Everything would not have been done if it wasn't for my mom.
And even the world is evolving.
Have you understood that
we
thing?
should understand.
Yeah. Everything would not have been done if it wasn't for my mom. Our baths would not have been on time.
So she was delegating.
Exactly. She was a perfect delegator. So I learned from my mom. Food can be on the table at 7 p.m. and we're all satisfied. It doesn't have to be her on the category to prove to you, man, that she loves you.
Working, man.
But we all felt her presence as children, as a husband, as a mother. So
my mom cooked only on Sundays. At least there was a meal for us on a Sunday.
Yeah, but my mom never did. But I felt my mom's presence in every single meal. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the people think that it's the mother who has to be the one. What are we proving?
Exactly.
Proving what? All I know is my dad felt my mom's presence. We as children felt our mom's presence. But when you think about it, my mom didn't do anything. She delegated everything. She just made sure she hired people who understood instructions. Food must be prepared with these sorts of ingredients and taste like this at this time.
Yeah.
Kids must be cleaned and cooked and everything and organized for at this time. When they're going to school, they have to have this sandwiches and salads and blah 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 in their lunch boxes at this time. My husband has to be catered for at this time. So we understood that our mom was the manager of all that. And we understood it. And up to now, I don't feel the maid's love. I feel my mom's love. So this is where Ugandans are going wrong. They think that they are the ones to do it. No, you don't have to be the ones to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You hire the right people.
My mom, she made sure she hired and guided the people at the right time and be like, make sure food is here. It tastes like this. Not had to pretend to cook and clean to show my dad. Like, what is that? And this is that's what's going on in Uganda right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, basically, if you can do it, then it's okay. If you can hire, you can hire.
As
you don't have the ability to do it, it's okay.
She showed us that she's the one who manages the house efficiently at her time.
Yeah.
So I learned that from my mom. So I'm like,
did she get to play with you?
I just need to manage things.
Did she get
all the time?
Oh, okay. That is what I was talking about.
Changing us and blah 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 and organizing for school.
Okay.
She delegated. She got the opportunity to pick and choose what she wanted to do. But her household was run on time efficiently, and we all felt her love. Okay, but it wasn't her specifically.
Me, what I was worried about is Angela being here until midnight, finding the husband asleep, the kids are sleeping.
And then what?
And then Monday to Monday, there is no playing with the kids. There is no going to look at their homework.
But I am the very one who's going to say, make sure on Monday the kids take this and this and this.
Exactly, delegation. If she finds quality time, even though it's 1 hour, she'll bond with the child. And the children won't forget.
In that delegation, the kids know that that's mama delegating.
Yes. You have to wash this one. You have to.
Like, for example, I have my nephews and nieces. My mom, who's their grandma, always makes sure that the kids are fed every 20 minutes. You'll find the maids and the nannies here running up and down that, my dear, the grandmother said we feed the kids every 20 minutes. That is a woman of power. That is a special woman who, even the kids themselves be like, Grandmama, I'm going to report you to Grandmama because you not fed me in 20 minutes. It's now 30 minutes. That is a powerful woman who understands that it's not about doing the work yourself, the hard labor. It's about being smart enough to delegate things. But a lot of Ugandans have not understood that. No. They think it's you to be the very one to go and cook and clean and reapprove and show that I am the one.
Please see me.
They also leave them there.
But I've left them.
Separate with them.
We've also done that. You've never done that, Bina?
The ones who cook and clean, they also left. The ones who don't cook and clean, they also left.
We've done that.
What do we do?
I know. We've done that.
We've
done that. Going back to self-love, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know. Self-love, that is all. Me, I preach self-love.
Yes, group friendly. So
no, seriously, when you go through stuff, the moments you're like, you know what, I'm done. I am done. So you either go with my values or you don't. Either you, I stopped compromising. Me, I'm telling you, these men.
Thank you. Because these men will, when you understand that men are hunters, it's not even about the fact that you can cook. They just want also variety. You know what I'm saying? When you understand that, you know what, I'm not going to make my whole life depend on somebody who wants variety.
Yeah.
Me, I'm putting my whole heart into this. You know what I'm saying? You are there on variety.
Okay.
You learn to depend on yourself as a woman.
But now we watched underwears.
Thank you very many.
People visited the
You visit the bush. I know. You
So
reminded me. And I walk like a duck.
And men, and thank you. Men appreciate women of value. Men appreciate women who can be like, you know what, I have value here. They appreciate that.
Yeah,
But you go there, go by my senga said, these are the styles to do forever and ever and ever to keep you coming.
This is how to keep your man.
If Jesus has not even guaranteed the man will come to you morning night, who is a senga? Be fair, just do you. Girlfriends, do you. Do you. So they go. They come. But you do you, because you can depend on you.
The man needs
there is you need to get
All that crap.
there is you're supposed to use the
It's
baby
a
towel,
lot.
the baby towel.
for the man.
Then you clean. Then I said, who cleans me if I'm why does it
And because the man is the king, that's what they say. The man is the king.
And the way the whole this conversation started was all these traditions are meant to put women down. So the hell with the baby towel, meaning the one what you use on the baby.
I know.
As the man.
You know, clean him
just
up.
to keep you there in the kitchen as
That's
they keep developing, making their money. Having their power as you are there in the kitchen thinking.
Me, I was even told you're supposed to have 2 flasks of warm water.
One for the man.
After you've made love, then you have to get the baby
You will
towel
do all
and then
that
clean.
and he will still cheat, darling. Then what? Then you kill yourself. Then you kill others. Me for being beautiful, you kill me.
Somebody
And you
told
want
me
to
on
attack
there.
me because my only problem was being beautiful. You want to attack me. Or say, attack your sengas and your grandmothers who misguided you. Bina.
But what do you have to say about people who attack others? Like
I find it so cheap.
You
find
start
it
attacking.
so
I don't-
wrong.
Attacking social media.
So wrong.
No, attacking like
For example, Bina is with her man, and then her man is she finds her man with you.
oh, SMS
Then
is on
her
the
she
phone.
starts abusing you and attacking
No,
you.
I think the person I attack is my man. I can't attack Bina. Come on. My man. Bina, I don't even text you.
After Bina,
I don't even
your
call
crime
you.
is just being a beautiful woman.
The other one is the hunter.
Your job was you were attracted,
Hey.
and the hunter to be
Hey,
attracted.
that's
to you.
I go,
So
I
you're not being
attack.
attractive.
What you taking? I go to the
I
man.
go for the Negro. You
I'm
piece
like,
of
nigga, tell
That's who you attack.
Oh, you piece of shit, how
Oh,
dare
shit,
you?
you
What
don't
does she
attack
have
the
that I don't
woman.
have?
And then after that, you attack him, but then you attack yourself.
Like,
Because you're
man,
like,
putting
how
up with this bullshit.
do you allow this
I
to
know.
happen?
How did I put
When you sit down and talk, you're like, for sure, Angela, let's talk.
I know.
The problem starts with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good to talk to yourself.
This business of women attacking women is so low, so cheap.
also don't do
so
that.
undevelopmental. You have a beautiful face. You're beautiful. You go and then they scratch you and they cut you. There are some women in the US who have scars from here to here.
Because
they will
they're
tell
fighting
you that,
for men.
Yeah, and they will tell you that our biggest mistake was I got this scar from here to here because I was stupid enough to believe that I had to fight for my man. And I was cut. And then at the end of the day, I realized that men ain't worth it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The person I should have talked was myself to allow a man to reduce me to that. And I should have had the confidence to say like, okay, if you want her, let me walk away. I walk away with all my beauty and everything.
My
in
dignity.
Me. And my dignity. If you want me, you'll find me. If you don't, be very cool.
Yeah.
Another one will find me. But here, they put you down to make you think you depend on the man. Now fight for the man. Fight. Bina, fight. And the men are
And
like,
surprisingly, men don't even fight. They don't fight for us. Those niggas.
Thank you very many. So
Dildos.
ladies,
Never.
wake up.
You have to wake up, exactly.
Let's talk about the dildos then. What are they called?
Dildos.
The dildos.
Satisfaction.
I don't.
But independent women
I've
use
never
them.
used it.
I swear to God, I don't believe in that. I swear I die now. I don't.
So when you're horny, what do you do?
I'm a very traditional woman.
And when you're horny, what do you do?
Let me tell you, it's all about how you were raised.
Uh-huh.
My mother always raised me from the beginning and said, sex is mental. If you are raised to think that you must have it, then you must have it. I don't have a man. If he's not there, then I must be with other men, or I must have a dildo. It just must happen. But when you are raised to believe that it's not the end of the world, it's not food, it's not shelter, I can live without it.
Control your body.
Then you will live without it, and you know that. A lot of women know that. Even men know that.
But it's not
It's
shelter.
all about exactly. It's not shelter.
No, it's not shelter.
So
it's not
if-
food.
Yeah, it's not
They
food.
say it's food
So
for the
my mom-
body.
Yeah.
They said it relaxes.
Thank you.
But there are other things
Those are all the
to-
excitement to make you
Yeah.
think you need it. That's a lie. Relax what?
You can't-
know, relaxation comes from here. If I'm not relaxed here, how will here be most relaxed than here?
You want to lose weight. They said that can also help lose weight.
Really? That's rubbish.